Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Define Divinity. We are back with another episode. Everybody, it was hot today. Today was like one of the most hottest days. It was crazy. Um, but we got a lot to talk about, guys. We got a lot to talk about. Um, this is going to be a two-parted video. So, what I decided to do, because we're going to talk about the whole shooting situation, I was going to do a reading on it, but what I was going to end up doing is I was going to put it on my other channel, Divinity Dion Divine 2.0. So if you want to hear about the shooting in Chicago, tune into that channel. But we got a lot to talk about, guys. We got a lot to talk about. By the way, it's late. It's witch hour right now. I'm tired, but I know it's been a while since you guys had a video from me. So I decided to, give you guys a little something for the week, so you can look at. Because there's a lot of stuff to talk about that I couldn't do so many readings about, but we're definitely gonna get into it. For starters, I was on Twitter a few minutes ago and I saw a girl with no bra on jump right in front of Alicia Keys. And I was like, what? And Alicia Keys was just, she had her mic. She was like, in New York. And she kind of like saw it. Now, she was kind of like shocked by it. Be careful, Alicia Keys. They coming for you. They are coming for you, Alicia Keys. There's something about you that they're coming for. Y'all pay attention to that. Moving on. Miss Girl. A lot of people are still becoming positive from Miss Girl. So y'all be careful out there. Miss Girl is not gone. I'm warning you. She is not gone. She is still here. All right? So continue wearing your mask whenever you're in public. Continue doing a lot of that stuff because she's not gone, everybody. Miss Girl is still here. She's not gone. Now I know a lot of people are taking these trips to the airport and stuff like that, and they done took the mask mandate off. But it's funny how a lot of these pilots and these people on the airlines, they're short of crew because Miss Girl done got a hold of them. Told y'all guys, she's not gone. She's coming in August. So anyways, 4th of July, there was a shooter. Now I'm not going to talk about this in this video because I'm going to talk about some stuff that I find really, really skeptic and I just don't want to get blocked. So I'm not going to put it on this video. No, y'all know how that goes. But didn't I warn y'all not to go to 4th of July? I know in one of my videos I told everyone we're not celebrating 4th of July. And look what just happened. You see when you don't listen to spirit? I don't know what to say, guys. I do not know what to say. But I am proud of some of y'all because a lot of y'all didn't pop fireworks. And I just want to appreciate you guys for doing that. It wasn't as big as it was like last year, but this year, everybody kind of, everybody paid attention. They took notes. But for those states and stuff like that, people who I couldn't reach, shame on you. I'm surprised people are not popping fireworks now because usually it'll last like a whole week. But people ain't popping fireworks now. Shoot. I don't blame them. Moving on from that. So just to get you guys FYI, I will be talking about this whole shooting in Chicago on my other channel, Divine Divinity. Okay, so go to the other channel, Divinity Dion Divine 2.0. Go to that. Please like, share, and subscribe, people. Just do it. All right? Because I'm going to be putting some secret stuff on that channel. Moving on from that. Get my notes right quick. Brittany Garner. I know a lot of y'all been hearing about Brittany Garner. She went to Russia. I think they're holding her for hostage, stuff like that. I just want to say keep your prayers up for Brittany. Nobody deserves that. And goes to show you 2022 is not the time to travel. Because when you travel, You might end up getting stuck in the third world, a whole new country, and you don't know how you got there. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just trying to make you think. Just take notes. Moving on from that, Method Man and Redman. Now, Method Man recently came out with the. He was doing like a confession. He was on one of the shows, and he was talking about how he battled with low self esteem. Inside of but he wished he would have in the past looked inside of himself, and he would have got help. And he mentioned one of the issues that he had low self esteem on that he can remember, and he talked about when he met. It was way back in the day when MTV Cribs used to come on and things like that. He was at I think the Janet Jackson Icon Award, and he met Destiny Child, and he said he went up to Destiny Child and he was like, "Hey, and they ignored him. They was just like, "What? We don't know you." Anyway, yeah, and he felt some type of way about that. Well, what I can say to you, Method Man, is, you know, things are not free like they are now. Back in the day, people had PR. They had to, you know, listen to. So if Beyonce and Destiny Child and them, if their team told them don't talk to other celebrities, because back then they were putting tabloids everywhere, and Destiny Child that went through a lot of scrutiny growing up, with the old group members. So maybe she didn't want to be around you or affiliated with you because she didn't want to get labeled as, oh, Method Man is trying to hit on Beyonce or Kelly or Roland. They were trying to avoid that, Method Man. So just come on, Method Man. I know you understand the music business. I know you understand music business. It's crazy because I used to think that Redman was Method Man's brother. I used to thought that. But you know what, guys? The one MTV Cribs episode that I will always remember. Remember that, and this was like the best one. Remember the one where Redman, they came to Redman's house and they knocked on the door, and he came outside. He was like, wait. This, let me fix the doorbell. And he got the two wires, and he was like, zzz. And I was like, God damn, you actually showed them that, Red? It was ghetto as fuck, y'all. It was ghetto as hell. He had his shoes on top of the ice box. It was a mess, But that was like one of the most realest MTV Cribs that was there. But hey, Redman did that. But going back to Method Man, he actually apologized for what he did. I like Method Man. Method Man is one of those rappers I respect. He kind of reminded me of somebody I met back in the day that I always looked up to. Like, he was kind of like that big brother type of guy. I fucks with Method Man. He's cool. I like Method Man. Moving on from that, Beyonce. Beyonce, we got some issues going on. All right, we got some issues. Now, I know I did your reading. I know you listen. I know you watch my videos. I'm just saying, I know she watches my videos, y'all. She puts out, and I know y'all feel me on this. I go to her website, right? She has like these 4 box sets. And I was gonna order one too because I wanted to get a t-shirt. I want because I'm a fan. So next thing you know, I get back on there and I was like, let me save some money, get my bills paid and everything, and then I go buy it. So I get back on her website and it's sold out. And I'm like, dang, you couldn't wait? I mean, all 4 items were sold out. So then, a week later, or must I say like 2 days later, she put out the single, which ended up being one of my predicteds, right? Because I predicted that she was going to drop something on Juneteenth or the day after, and it ended up coming true. She Don't Break My Soul, right? So we waiting for the video, Beyonce. And when is what you go drop the video the day of the album? Because to be honest with you, Beyonce, the album, the track is kind of getting old. We kind of like, it's getting kind of tiring, Beyonce. We need a video now. We need a music video. You know, I'm speaking for the fans, for the, Beehive. So she drops it, right? It hits number one. Congratulations for that, Beyonce, because you just hit the another hit, number one. And then she puts the vinyl copy. So I admit, guys, I ordered me the vinyl copy because I don't know if you guys see my Brandy vinyl. Hold on, let me right quick. Hold on. So guys, I'm starting to collect the vinyls, right? And this is a Brandy's uh, one. Now I still keep mine's in the wrapper, you know. By the way, great album, Brandy. Just want to shout you out. Great album. I know I was kind of disappointed, and we talking about. I'm sorry, Beyonce, but I got to talk about the real original B. Um, but great album. I wish you had more music videos on it. Oh, speaking of videos, she did the song that I really don't pretty much, excuse me, care for, Rather Be. A lot of y'all like the Rather Be. I didn't really care too much about Rather Be. Now the video I did wanted her to do, I wanted her to do Unconditional Oceans. That was my jam. If y'all ain't heard that song, please listen to Unconditional Oceans. Brandy was going through it when she made that, but I loved it. I felt like I could see her at a beach, you know, because I'm a visionary. Y'all know I'm a filmmaker, so I should have did the video. I should have did your music video, Brandy. Why you didn't hit me up? Damn. But I'm just now making Brandy readings, so I guess she just now know. But I'm gonna get back to you, Brandy, because it's some other stuff I want to talk about. But anyways, Unconditional Ocean, I liked that track. That's my favorite track on the album, to be honest with you. I listen to that over and over again. I love Unconditional Oceans. I don't know, maybe I can relate to it. I love Lucid Dreams. It kind of gave me like a full moon type of vibe, but I love that album. Borderline, I'm kind of tired of, but she really promoted that track. Say Something. I felt like, let me tell you about Say Something. I felt like when she did Say Something, and let me show you the artwork she got in this album too. She has some dope artwork. Look at this. This is what you get when you get the album. Beautiful. Brandy is a queen. If y'all know, man. Moesha, Mo to the E to the. Man, Aaliyah and Brandy was my crush. My crush, y'all. Y'all don't even know. But anyways, Say Something. Say Something could have been one of those tracks on Black History Month she could have released. She could have did like around the time where Black Lives Matter. I can just visualize it. Say something, say something. That could have been that theme. I love Sarah and Brandy's track High Heels. I feel like she could have did something with that. At the BET Awards, kind of get her out there. But then I understand Brandy don't want to put her daughter what she went through. Understandable. Um, Baby Mama, it's alright. It was good. Chance Rapper, like it. And Love Again. That should have been a video. But my favorite was Unconditional Oceans. Anyways, moving on from that. Anyways, long story. The reason I brought this out because I'm collecting vinyls now. So Beyonce should be sending me one pretty soon. I am waiting for it. So Brandy, whenever it comes, um, Beyonce, whenever it comes, I'm gonna be waiting for it. But anyways, what the point I was trying to make is this thing costs $39, y'all. $39. So I paid for it. It's a limited edition. So hold on, somebody's calling me. Give me a second. Y'all don't know how annoying it is when you're talking and you get calls. I can hear everything. Kind of throws me off in my speech. Okay, it's gone. But anyways, guys, yeah. So the vinyl album was 30 something dollars, guys. So I bought it, right? Had the money, had the money to spend. So it's a limited edition, but it came with um two vinyls. So a day, 2 days later, she comes out with a CD. A CD. And I'm like, okay, who is rocking CDs now? I drive a 2022 Corolla, and there's no CD player in that. So, who's listening to CDs, Beyonce? Are we bringing CDs back now? Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. But yeah, she show is putting out. She's getting our money. Mm. Matter of fact, guys, and this is what I want to say because one of my fans asked me to drop the other video that I did with um, Beyonce. This is what I'm going to tell you. I have it on the other channel, Divinity Dion Divine 2.0. Go check that out, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. I will drop it tonight. I promise you. I was going to hold it back because, I want the Beehive coming at me. Matter of fact, my video on uh, Beyonce Renaissance is doing really good. Matter of fact, I might drop it on the 18th just to be on the safe side. Because I recorded this video. I did 2 readings on Beyonce. I didn't want to release this one because it was a little bit more darker than this one. Same thing, but a little bit kind of darker. So I put it in private mode, but I will release it on the other channel real soon. I'll give you a date. I'll probably do it tonight. I don't know. I'll think about it. But go subscribe to that channel while you can. That way, when I release it, you'll get the notification. So remember, go to Divinity Dion Divine 2.0. I'm just telling you that if you want to know. Anyways, congrats to Rihanna. She is now the American self-made billionaire woman. Congrats, Riri. And congratulations to your baby boy. The one that I predicted. Y'all know I gotta put that out there. Moving on from that, Chris Brown. Chris Brown. I'm gonna need all you artists out there to grow up. Okay? All you new artists out there, y'all need to go back and y'all need to watch music videos again and learn from the greats. Okay? I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Supposedly Chris Brown is upset about the lack of support that he was giving to his current album, Breezy. Now, is it me or have I heard did he already have an album called Breezy? Because I thought he already dropped the album called Breezy. I don't know. But anyways, I listened to the album. It's okay. It's nothing like I was gonna be like, oh God, dang, it was none of that. Let me tell you something, Chris Brown. There's no progression in your music. There's no progression. It's lacking. It's giving me, all your music sound the same. No offense, y'all. Please, Team Breezy, y'all Chris Brown fans, don't come at me. Don't come at me. But I'm gonna keep it real. I gotta keep it real with y'all, cause I sing too. But Chris Brown, I'm tired of the same shit. You and Trey Songz, y'all need to change y'all shit up. I mean, come on now. I don't want to hear, I want to fuck you. I don't want to hear that no more. Okay, I don't want to hear nothing about sex. Change it up. If you want to so-called be Michael Jackson, you look up to him, then why the fuck we always talking about sex? You might as well look up the fucking R. Kelly, okay? Because that's all you giving right now. You're not giving me earth songs, heal the world. You're not giving me none of that, Chris Brown. I'm sorry, you lacking, buddy. You're lacking. Your visuals is on point. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little bit jealous of you, Chris Brown. Your visuals is badass. I don't know who does that. I don't know if you're part of the creative co-writer. I don't know. You know, but your videos are the shit. But your music, buddy, it's all the same. And you gotta understand, you did it to yourself. Okay? You did it to your goddamn self. This album to me was very redundant. I heard it all before. I'm not throwing shade at you, but Chris Brown, like I'm not even trying to bring up your past, but you kind of did this to yourself. You said a lot of things in the past that rubbed people the wrong way, especially when it came to black women. Oh, and now you bring Normani. You bring Normani because you're trying to get you understand what's going on now. You know black girls is popping, right? So you trying to bring the sisters on, and we see you. We already see you, Chris Brown. You ain't fooling nobody. Anyways, moving on from that. And I'm so tired of blunt music. It's like when you singers come out, y'all always talking about sex, but it ain't like the sex. Like it ain't like the songs like "Freak Me, Baby." Let me lick you up and down. Now we had some stuff back then that was kind of like but it was good for that time, right? But the stuff that these artists sing now, you know, like what's her name? Chloe, you another one. Treat me like you treat me. Yeah, nah, 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 yeah, like all of that stuff, y'all, they blunt with it, y'all. They blunt with the sex. Back then, sex was like it was mystery, like the Isley Brothers. Ooh, baby, baby, between the sheets. Like music like that, it had mystery, you know? That's what y'all need to go back to. Y'all need to learn from the greats. Go back and learn mystery music, okay? Because you're not giving me mystery. You're being too blunt with the sex. You're cussing out a storm. It's you might as well be a freaking rapper. Because if you're gonna be cussing every track that I hear, then there's no love in that. So we need love. Music is supposed to be about love, right? Where's the balance? Anyways, I'm over it. I'm over it. And he says that people only talk about the negative of what he went through instead of the positive. Well, it's your goddamn fault, Chris Brown. Stop doing what you do. Stop going, dating all these women, trying to compete with Future and Nick Cannons and shit, and just do you. I don't understand these. Sometimes I don't understand them. Anyways, moving on from that. And Chris Brown, another thing, you can't mess up then fix it. You can't do that. I just want to leave you with that. His old music was good. Like I miss Yo, I miss Gimme That. He has some good hits, but then after the whole situation, he just went downhill. He did have some like I like that one, what's that song? It's alright. I'm not dangerous. In your mind, I'll be generous. You're irreplaceable. Just like mine right now. That one, that was a jam. That was the shit. Anyways, moving on from that, Real Housewives. First off, guys, I don't care. I hate watching rich people in real time. That shit really, really bugs the fuck out of me. Like, I'm not a fan. Like, my sister, she watches that stuff. I can't watch people talk about rich problems when there's other people going through a whole lot of worse problems than you. It's a waste of time. Moving on from that. Um, Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray, is that the one from Players Club? Well, anyways, this is something I want to talk about because she's starting to question me now. The Brat's cousin, she's starting to question me, y'all. She made a comment about Beyonce, about Blue Ivy. Well, actually, it was what's his name? What was his name? I don't know, but the guy who from the LGBT community, one who was Sosa Santana or something, the one who was talking shit about Blue Ivy's hair. Well, anyways, um, on the Queen's Court with with Vivica Fox and the other girls, they were talking, right, and they were mentioning about Blue Ivy. You can go look this up. You can go YouTube it, and they asked Lisa Ray her opinion on what she thought about what he was talking about Blue Ivy's hair, and she made a comment, y'all. She made a comment. She said, because they said, "How do you feel if that was your?" It was Vivica. She said, "How do you feel if that was your daughter that they were talking about?" And she was like, "Well, first of all, my daughter hair ain't nappy." Moving on. I'll let that sink in. Moving on from that. Um, Macy Gray. Macy Gray was on Pete Morgan's show, and Peter Morgan, and she was talking about how transgender women are not real women. And you know, people are counseling themselves. Now, I'm not about now. Well, let me tell you this: whenever you join tarot class or my tarot class, let me tell you, the number one rule is don't talk about the gays, don't talk about the trainees, don't talk about the LGBT. That's the number one rule because everybody is God's children. Okay, everybody makes mistakes. God loves everybody. Okay, everything happens for a reason. So just if for some of y'all out there who want to join tarot, that's the number one rule you will hear. Do not talk about the gays. Do I make myself clear? We don't talk about them. We don't talk about them. You know. So, anyways, moving on from that. But anyways, Macy Gray said a statement that was really controversial, and now they're coming for her. They're talking about cancel culture. I hate cancel culture because I know what it feels like now. You know, the fact that I can't say certain things, I got to speak in codes to y'all. So I can't really talk about nothing, you know, when it comes to but I am still gonna talk about it. Y'all know me. I ain't got no filter, you know. But I'm gonna talk about it on my old channel. So but what we gotta understand is the earth is elevating, y'all. I don't know if you notice, but since this year started, there's a lot of changes that's been going on. The earth is elevating. So it's not gonna be the same. I know some of y'all are looking at people when you go to the grocery store or at the bus stop or whatever you do, and you're just like, you know, that's the world we live in. The world is elevating. Okay, you gotta understand. You gotta go with the flow of it. You have to. You don't have to. At the end, it's your body, it's your choice, right? You do whatever you want with your body. Nobody tell you what to do. At the end of the day, because we all got free will. That's what we got put on this planet for, is free will. So I don't care what you do with your body. If you want a tattoo, you get a tattoo. If you want to wear a unicorn on your head, you get that. You do you, boo boo. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna do me, and that's how all y'all should be thinking. Okay. Moving on from that, Ray J. Like I was going back to Brandy. Ray J got a tattoo with Brandy face on it, and it's bringing up so much controversy, so much talk right now, because the eyes were like bloodshot red, but he got it tattooed on his thigh. But Ray J, you still making me think about the verse battle. But I Ray J is Ray J. That's Brandy's brother. You gotta respect Ray J. Ray J's actually a good guy. He's not that bad of a guy. Now, music Ray J is not your thing. Just put it out there. But you know, I think he watched my videos because it's funny because he's taking after I called him out, I noticed he's taking vocal lessons now. So you know, hey, congrats to you. If Ray J, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. You know, at least you pay attention to what people are saying. I love Ray J. I love Ray J. No shade, but you know, I get the artwork on why he made Brandy's eyes red was because you know it's I guess that represents passion. You know, you got to look up the colors, y'all, if you want to really know why he did what he did. But it's art. It's art, so you don't discriminate when it comes to art. So, and last but not least, we're gonna talk about Snoop Dogg's daughter. Now, she's getting a lot of controversy lately. Every time I look around, people are coming for Snoop Dogg's daughter, Corey uh, Broadus. Corey Broadus. Now, just in case if you don't know, Snoop Dogg has a daughter named Corey Broadus, and she's getting picked on because of the color of her skin. Now, Snoop Dogg got other kids. They're more lighter tone, and Corey is more. She ended up coming out dark, which there's nothing wrong with that, people. So stop discriminating. God made everybody beautiful. You know, the eye, and now everybody's coming for her boyfriend, saying that, oh, why are you with her? She's not pretty enough, and this, that. First of all, mind y'all fucking business, okay? Because the words that you're putting out there, you're ugly. You can be a beautiful person, but your ways are ugly. Have you ever seen somebody like that, y'all? Have you ever seen somebody who looks so fine, but what comes out their mouth, they ugly? Have y'all seen that? I know I'm not the only one. And you wonder why a lot of y'all motherfuckers are single. You wonder why y'all single. Because you got ugly ways. Now, I saw this girl, Corey, brought us, and she was a beautiful black queen. I don't want to give her that title because she don't earn it yet. She ain't even 40, but she's a beautiful black girl. And I hope she sees this video. I hope this gives her confidence. But Corey, you're beautiful, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Okay? You're very beautiful. You're unique, and you know, hey, you got it going on. Just know this, Corey. If they not talking about you, it's because they don't care about you. They talking about you, so they obviously care about you. Just keep that in mind. But she is up for evaluation, so that's what I'm gonna do a reading on today. I'm gonna do one on Corey Broadus. What's around Corey Broadus? Because whenever I hear stuff like depression, suicide, it makes me wonder what's going on. What is going on? Spirit, please talk to me. Talk to me. If you don't mind, could you please bring Corey Broadus spirit guides into the room to communicate with my spirit guides, spirit? What's around Corey Broadus? Remember, guys, please like, share, subscribe, click the bell for all notifications. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I do readings. They're $20. I'm going to make them $20 because inflation is going up. So just because inflation is going up doesn't mean my readings are going to go up. I'm trying to make it work for y'all. A lot of y'all need guidance out there. And if God has given me the gift to help you, then so be it. Spirit, please talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. What's around Corey Broadus? What's around Corey Broadus, Spirit? Please talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. What can you give her, Spirit? Or what can you show us? What is around her? Why is she having these thoughts, Spirit? Also, guys, put down your opinions on the comments below on this video. What you think? Let me know. You know, be real. I like to hear what y'all got to say. What's around Corey Broadus? I'm going to use these cards, guys. I've been using, what's her name? I forget Pamela's cards. Pamela cards is man, they the cheesy. I like these. I like these cards. They come out so simple. We got the little beads in there. You see that? These beads represents like speaking. I like this color. I don't know why. It's something about this color I like. I always liked the blue though. Cause you know why? Cause blue is true. That's why I like blue. Cause blue is true. Spirit, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me about Corey Broaddus. What's around Corey Broaddus, Spirit? Please, Father God, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. If y'all want me to request a video, please put it down below. I know I got a lot of other videos I got requests that I got to do, and I will get to them. No worries. No worries. Just hang tight, people. Hang tight. I'm pulling all the energy I can now. Spirit. All right. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. All right, Father God, please talk to me, talk to me, talk to me about Corey Broaddus. What is around her, Father God? What is it that's going on with her that's making her act out? Please, Father God, allow me to see and say anything and everything you allow me to say and see. Corey Broaddus is your love. She is your child. She is your beloved. Please authorize me to say and see anything and everything you authorize me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. So for Corey, the first thing I see for you is I get thinking of you. A loving thought, serendipity. Thinking of you. I feel like I think it's your voice that people are thinking of you. And I really don't feel like it's a lot of scrutiny. I feel like people are starting to understand, you know. I mean, right now, black girls are rocking right now. So, y'all in, you know, moving on from that. I get something about the dream. I do get something is revealed, right? What's going on with her right now? There's an insight and there's a breakthrough. Now, that's the reason why I did this reading, guys, because sometimes when you see things on the media, that's how spirit connects with you. Spirit is saying that something is going on. Now, I don't know if she does talk to Snoop Dogg and he get high all the time. You don't really hear what she's saying, but she's crying for help. And I'm a firm believer that when people say something, you believe them. People don't make up stuff just to make up stuff. It came out of your mouth. It came out of your soul. You meant that. But I get what's going on right now is there's something about some insight and a breakthrough with that's going on with her. I get that she's looking in. And I feel like things are building up. But she's very zen with herself. It's kind of like she doesn't really want people to know too much, but she's one of those people there. She keeps things bottled up. Now her sign is she was born. She's a Gemini, so she changes a lot, right? And she's a number 4, so her being a Gemini, it's like when people go this way, she goes this way. She's very analytical. She likes things a certain way. She's very loyal. That's a good thing about her. She's very trustworthy. She's very practical. It's like what you see is what you get. If you feel like she's a nice person, you're gonna get a nice person. She's very transparent, I will say. Yeah, and that's what I get from her. So let's continue. I get that she's very alone a lot. Like she's very solitude. I get the sacral chakra, which is right here. She might be pregnant, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She might want to have a baby. That's probably what's revealed. But I get there's something is hidden on the other side of the door. She knows what it is because she's looking into the void. She's looking at the universe, right? Something is eternal and it's going to reveal itself very, very soon. The first card that I get is I get the death card, right? I get there's a big, but I'm not saying death. It also represents a transformation. There's a huge transformation that's going on right now with her. Huge transformation. What crosses this transformation has something to do with authority. Has something to do with authority. And I believe it's something that she wants. But is it what you need, Corey? Did you think these things through? Definitely something she wants. What she and whatever this is going to reveal itself really, really soon. What she's standing on is she's being very patient, right? She's being patient. Get the Seven of Pentacles. She could be patient for money, but I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. And whatever this is she's being patient for is definitely secretive. But what I get with this card, I get something about giving. What she's standing on the problem is she's giving up too soon. That she's definitely going through some depression, anxiety, loss, despair, wasted energy. She may be going nowhere fast. She may be involved in a situation in which she has given up too soon, or a sense of hopelessness or despair. No doubt money worries are on her mind. Perhaps she has abandoned an enterprise because of financial problems. Have you borrowed too much money or credit, Corey? Are your bills overwhelming you? Are you stuck in a dead end job? Which I don't think she's working like that because, her dad's Snoop Dogg. Are you learning from your mistakes so that you can do better next time? What is going on? What's the problem? But that's the problem. What I see in her past, it has something to do with heartbreak. But since I get this in the past position, I'm going to look at it as if the swords are falling out the heart. So I feel like she's no longer suffering. I feel like she's doing a lot better in her past. Like, I feel like I feel like there's pain, but I feel like the pain is ending, like the worst is over. I do feel like there could be something about a separation that she's probably going through, or something about some regret, or she might get the past, she's been getting rejected a lot. And maybe this guy that she's with, I'm not going to say that yet. Let me say that to the video, but y'all know what I'm talking about. What she knows is I get this Knight of Wands, man, coming in, charging in, right? It's kind of like she knows she's trying to escape from something difficult. But I feel like a fire sign man might be coming for her, right? It's what she knows. What's in front of her is a lot of confusion or a lot of choices that she needs to make. All right. What's going on in her mind right now is it's happening fast. She's thinking about giving up too soon fast. I get what's around her. I get this Queen of Wands woman. Now I don't know if this is her mother, but uh I get that this is a sensible approach. Is that's around her, right? Like she's gonna take her time steady. Or if not, I get a Earth sign woman, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo woman. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, take that back. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Looking at the wrong thing. Sorry, I thought this was an Earth sign person. This is a fire sign woman. Fire sign. So I get what's around her as a caring woman. It could be her mom. I'm not sure. I don't know her mom's birthday. But I get this caring woman that's around her, right? What's in her hopes and fears is I get this King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus man. Now I don't know if this is the dude she's with now. I'm not sure. But whatever this dude is, he's bringing her confusion, and he's somewhat connected with this fire sign woman. And last but not least, I get money, a helping hand. Okay. So I feel like there's choices she's going to have to make when it comes to either this Capricorn man or Taurus Virgo man or this fire sign woman. Whatever this is coming very, very fast. The question is, when is this going to happen? This will happen in 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months. You will see this change happens. 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months. Okay? Let me pull some more cards. I get this King of Wands man in the past it was a tough situation, right? I'll just say that. But there was something about hope. I get this Queen of Pentacles woman, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus woman at home, keeping the study, and I get that he's being very patient. I guess someone's leaving their troubles behind, especially when it comes to this Queen of Cups woman, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But she's on to new beginnings. I get this Page of Cups man who's new. He could be a homosexual man, but I get this King of Cups that he's either stressed or in the hospital. I get in the past there was something about a new, different just perspective, but I feel like there was drugs, alcohol, and all kinds of stuff involved in it. But I feel like you're going to have to be patient and heal, or I feel like you're going to stand strong. Last but not least, I get the Empress card, which tells me there could be a baby, but I'm not saying that. But I get there's something about mixed emotions when it comes to money, and you're going to try to maintain. So that's that. That was a reading for her. What I want to do, I want to go ahead and pull 2 outcome cards, but I want to give her an angel card as well. So I feel like she really, really deserves this. Remember, guys, please like, share, subscribe, click the bell for all notifications. Let me know how you feel about this video. Please, something. I'm going to sleep, guys. Y'all know I'm tired. I'm so freaking tired. Probably give y'all one more video. I'm done. Call it a night. Close enough. I get the shadow side of networker. Conveys information only for personal gain. Spreads fear and falsehood. Shadow side merely uses connections with others for personal gain. Look for a continuing pattern of forging links with other deliverable viral information and needs. So this girl is learning how to network. She knows that people are talking about her. She already knows this. This is nothing new. She didn't crawl under a rock and stayed there and said, I want to kill myself. She actually was vocal about it. She actually could be trying to draw attention to herself. Now, that doesn't neglect the fact that he has a weapon or, he probably put his hands on her. I'm not saying that. But at the end of the day, she did have a choice, and you put yourself out there, expect the consequences. Anyways, moving on from that, let me read an angel card for you, Corey, to get you out the way. Okay, Corey. Hi, Spirit. Please tell me what angel card can you give Corey, Spirit? Remember, go to my video, Divine Divinity 2.0, and subscribe, because I'll be uploading something there as well. So what I get for you is, I get, take a step back, Corey. Take a step back. When Spirit Be's talking, you listen. Your angels are guiding you to take a step back and reflect before proceeding further. There is an excitable and action-oriented energy around you at this time, but you are being encouraged to review the situation before making any moves. Remember that you are a sensitive being, and should the collect steps and intentions not be aligned with you, you could open yourself up to the harsh energies or a situation that could be limiting your growth. In order to have the best experience and a positive outcome, take some time to now meditate on your actions, intentions, visions, and goals. Call in your angels and invite them to guide you to make decisions that will be supportive of your expansion and your highest good. When we try to rush ahead or forcing something to happen, we find often missed signals, signs, and messages that are encouraging us to change course. If you have a big decision to make now or in the midst of moving a perfect forward, your angels are encouraging you to take a step back and breathe. What is it for you won't go by you? Your angels are encouraging you to step into the energy of trust. When you do so, you will draw universal energy and support to you. If you have concerns about another person or relationship, this card is guiding you to draw back and respect the space of others. Let this be a time of self-care, self-awareness, also self-love, y'all. And when you step back, you let the universe step in. I like that. That was beautiful. It was real beautiful, real poetic. Anyway. Oh, there you guys have it. That's enough for my time. I'm going to be posting videos on the other channel, you know, especially my deep ones. So go check it out. I think about posting Beyonce tonight. I don't know. You know what? I tell you what. As soon as Renaissance reach 100 views, then I'll post it. I'll post it. How about that? I'll post it then. Yep. I'll post it on the 18th. I'll do 18th for y'all. I don't know. You never know. I might pull a Beyonce and drop it whenever I want to. I'm just saying. All right. Anyways, guys, I hope that was a good reading for y'all. I gave y'all so much to think about. Peace, love. I love you, and later.